Hi, I'm Paul.
Hey, and I'm Josh.
And we're here to tell you about Sunshine Manor. Sunshine Manor is a prequel to a game we released in 2016 called Camp Sunshine, which has players at a summer camp being stalked by a crazy killer in a bear costume. You see, we love 1980s horror movies and old school retro gaming so much that one day we began to create a game as a love letter to movies such as Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. And it was then that Camp Sunshine was born.
Yep, and now we're going back.
Sorry about that. What Josh was going to say is that now we're going back to the Sunshine universe to tell the story of what happened before Camp Sunshine. In our lives outside of creating pixel horror, we both have normal jobs and families to take care of. And the reason we're asking for money on Kickstarter is to cover the final development costs needed for things like porting to console, the game's soundtrack production, and of course, for manufacturing physical copies of the game on Nintendo Switch.
And we really want to devote...
Again? Really? We also want to devote a lot of extra development time for the game, and having the support of fellow gamers would help us to spend as much of our time as possible in developing Sunshine Manor. Isn't that right, Josh? Oh, sorry, I forgot that happened. We want the game to evoke the feel of Camp Sunshine while implementing some extra bells and whistles thanks to everything we've learnt over the last 4 years. We want to give the players a lot of tension, scares, combat, puzzles to solve.
Things like costumes and hidden areas as well. So thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thank you for stopping by and taking a look at our Kickstarter. If you want to try out the demo, then please download it by clicking the button below. And if you're interested in helping us complete Sunshine Manor, please check out our reward tiers, as we've got a ton of cool digital and physical stuff as a thank you for your support.
Things...
There's an art...
It was a normal Halloween for Ada and her friends. That was until they decided to stop by the old Aitken house, and their night of fun turned into a night of terror. Trapped inside the mansion, your friends taken by an evil force lurking in the shadows, ready to strike. Make your way through devilish dungeons, across perilous paths, banish demons that want to trap your soul forever. Uncover the secrets of the mansion, save your friends, and maybe make a few new ones along the way. Can you escape Sunshine Manor? Coming soon to Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PS4, PC, OS X, and Linux.